Hello Pisces, and welcome to your Astroflower reading going from the 10th to the 16th of April. Yeah, we've done your collective reading and also and your individual reading for April. The collective reading was amazing. It's under "this message should be shared and heard," basically. It was so amazing. Yeah, so you may want to go into that to sort of clarify with this reading here. Here's the overall energies. This is the karmic mission for your relationship side. This is the karmic mission for your material side, how the universe influences your karmic mission, how your guides influence your karmic mission. They also sort of, this is how the guides are sort of acting as like a carrot and a stick sort of scenario. And this is the stick. And then up here, this is how the guides are influencing the conversation that is within you, and also that carrot aspect. And this is the general outcome. So let's just get in there without further ado. Let's just see what's going on with you. Thank you very much for being here with us, Pisces. I hope you have a lovely reading. Right, Pisces. Pisces, the Queen of Swords wanted to jump out. Let's see what we've got. Eight of Wands. So, messages for you. We're into that week when I say in the collective reading that goes from the 11th to the 21st. And there seems to be something coming up within the round in the world that changes our viewpoint, changes our logic in a way of how we work things out and stuff like that. And this could well have to do with that. Those messages that are coming in for you, it is a transitional week. Most people seem to have had that. And this is coming in from both areas, I think, as much as your financial side as your relationship side. Wheel of Fortune on your relationship side. This is the karmic message. So obviously things are a change around for you. I don't think you've had it. I haven't seen any sort of terrible cards on your relationships over the past few months. I'm just trying to think. No, I don't think so. I think this is almost like as if you've been through a period of, and this is going back sort of like 2 or 3 months, a period of, connecting with the people that are around you and realizing the people that, are on the same path as you, and those people who are going on another path in a different direction. And so, you've gradually refined things. And I think this is possibly where you can stand in a very good position apart, in regards to your relationships. If you have been having a bad relationships, this could be with your family, your friends and community. It's this changing tide. So things can sort of step into place as well, as it were. You've got the High Priestess. The High Priestess, all about channeling that sort of intuition that comes into your life. Channeling the intuition, it's a bit chaotic at times. And we shouldn't just listen to our head. We should also listen to our heart and our solar plexus and the rest of our body as much as our head. But there's also this aspect of being connected with the outside world. So I'm sitting in a cafe and I'm thinking about someone, and then someone says on the table just next to me something else in a conversation that triggers that sort of understanding of that relationship that I can have with someone. And the universe here is sort of saying, your intuition is right, and you should follow your intuition in regards to the relationships that are around you. Okay? How's the guides helping you? Nurturing this sort of change of fortune. As I was saying earlier on, I think this is a case where over the past, you might have had some people that corresponded to you and other people that just didn't correspond. And it's now, you've sorted the chaff from the wheat and you're moving on. You're almost in a position where you're just nurturing those relationships that are good for you, that are also you're good for as well, for them. That's what it seems like, and nurturing them and developing them. Developing in a physical sense as well. And it's sort of like the carrot and the stick scenario here is these guides are sort of saying, don't go back on you, go forward, nurture this stuff, grow it grow these relationships, be part of it. And this could be a part of a group of friends and stuff like that as well. What's coming through you in the conversation? And that's that carrot. What a great carrot that is. the Ace of Cups. It's this change of fortune is partly is your doing, so you're manifesting this. And the Ace of Cups is almost a sort of like your expression that is within you. So the Ace of Cups is like a gift that comes in from the outside, but it's also what you're giving to the world. And when you give out, you're going to meet that Ace of Cups to create that Two of Cups. So it's a case here of really sort of expressing your desires in according to your relationships, I think, at the moment. And that's what you're going to get back. You're going to get some really beautiful moments back. And feeling that sort of and feeling a lot of confidence within the relationships that you've got around you. It's feeling at one with yourself and the relationships that are around you, because you're nurturing it as well. So so it's bedding in those relationships that have been really good to you in the recent past, and that is corresponds and goes on the same path as you. On the, I laugh because I saw that card earlier on as I was shuffling, and it's weirdly it comes out. Page of Cups, learning about your passions or your heart's desires according to your work, and exploring it and taking it to another level. This has been on your cards for some time now. I think this has been on for at least a month and a half, maybe even 2 months, where you've got to this level, and it's now a case of where do you take it from here? And this is this believing in the miracles, believing that it can go beyond your dreams and aspirations. Obviously, it's going to need work, because if you don't put anything in, you don't get anything back. And I think you're ready and you're prepared to do it, to believe in it. You certainly are with that Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups as well, yeah. It's radiating that sort of happiness or that contentment within your material world, enjoying what you're doing. That's what the universe wants you. I think this is part of that message that comes into you. Once you start radiating like that, dreams or miracles are really possible. And you've got some beautiful cups here coming through the messages as well, coming from the Ace of Wands going that way. You can get to a point where you're receiving that message and you're expressing it within your material life, or you're expressing it into your material life, and this is you're going to be able to offer to your relationships. It works really nice both ways, actually, and miracles can happen. The Ten of Pentacles, it's rashing up. It's a really nice reading. Really nice reading. So your guides here are trying to influence this understanding of exploring what is possible and trying to provoke those extraordinary moments in life which we can equate to miracles. Your guides are sort of saying, we've got your back here. We've got what you need. We've got the material, we've got the energy, we've got the will, you've got everything. And those two white dogs with it is almost like the dog's best friend and etc. But, it symbolizes that energy is really with you as well. So whatever you're planning on doing or what you're heading into, I would open up and allow it just to flow from you with that Queen of Cups. Because flow out of you, because it's going to resonate with the material world around you, which is going to produce a lot for you. Empress, this is really, really powerful, Pisces. This is really a powerful reading you've got going on here. Really, really solid. Look, the High Empress, the Wheel of Fortune going through the messages gets to the Emperor. And the Emperor is also stimulating that change of fortune to that clear intuition that is within you. And I think this side, your material side, is nurturing your relationship side. That's what it feels like. And this Emperor card, so it's, as I said, there's confidence oozing from you at the moment. And not only on your relationship side, because you seem to be offering and also receiving some really nice sort of opportunities, connections with concerning relationships. And on this side here, you've got into a position where within your workspace, you know it. The Emperor, he has conquered himself. He's conquered his energy. He's conquered his spirit. He's conquered his physical. And because he's conquered it, he is the emperor of his domain. So you should know where you're going, Pisces. If you don't, I would certainly put out that love there. All of a sudden, you'll get the resources and you will feel that you are on the right path. So connect with yourself. Realize the good vibrations you have within you, Pisces. Absolutely amazing. You know that. I know that because I know quite a few Pisces and they're always very energetic. So, yeah, let's see what the overall outcome is. We are going to be clarifying with the light seers as well. Out with the old and in with the new. Changing of Wheel of Fortune here. The message is coming in. This is here is like the following week is almost as like it's confirmation that you're on the right path on both sides of your life. On your relationship side and on your financial side. And it's kind of sort of saying out with the old and in with the new. Bright ideas, passions that really propel you forward. Let's just do a bit of a clarification on here using the light seers. Let's see what we've got here for the Eight of Wands. Connecting with people around you. This is exactly what I said about this side. Nurturing your relationships as it's going around. And it's pulling in, I think, from this physical side, which is also going to be a little bit about networking and spreading that sort of happiness and joy that you can have within your workspace, within your job, your business, or your projects. Let's see what's going on with that Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, out with the old and in with the new, as we said up here as well. I think this is what you've got to learn to take with you. What what has been, which serves you well from the past. Sorry, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, as it were. There is also a case here of sort of like a renewal and investing in a new way of being as well, which is coming out of it. And realizing, you've been on that path and you understand a lot, So, yeah, it's out with the old and in with the new. We got the Ace of Cups that just wants to jump out. And that's going with that High Priestess. So, it is you're offering out. You're offering this love on both ways, in both aspects of your life. And it's something that the universe wants for you and your guides want for you as well. Really beautiful. The Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Wands. Nurturing something. If you're going to nurture something, if you're going to do, like, I've done a vegetable garden, right? I've got kids and I used to do a vegetable garden. I used to do all their purees made out of the garden and everything like that. I used to make them into tins or jars, into conserves to keep them for long periods of time. And I know that you've got to let go of stuff within your garden in order to sort of make, to grow enough food and stuff like that. And it's a case of out with the old and in with the new. And it is out. And when you nurture that new garden, you're thinking and gradually sort of like building up on things. But in order to do that, you need to let go of a few things in order for the seeds to grow. So unladen yourself. Make sure that this nurturing process is not you just taking on the woes and worries from the outside world. Oh, it's the Empress. I thought it was the High Priestess. Sorry. I thought we had the High Priestess with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Cups with the High Priestess. But this is as good as. It's the Empress. It's the birthing of a new you, basically. And it's that heart, that cup that you are offering up, that's coming out of your intuition, and you're going to be able to propose it to the people that are around you. Really lovely, Pisces. Really, really nice. Okay, with the Page of Cups, you get the Ten of Swords. This is changing. I think this is really in the past. This could have been like, I think the clarification on the Page of Cups here, right? So we're talking about miracles and believing in yourself and believing in the future and, dreaming about the future. And dreaming about the future is also about what your nightmares were in the past. So you might have worked really hard to get to where you are, and you deserve to be where you are. But that is the past. It's almost as if you want this interaction with the material world to be in a different way. And that's when we come back to the logical, the logical revolution of April, which I go into in the collective reading. And it's letting go of that hardship, and it doesn't have to be hard. It can be a really nice, fair exchange between you and the world around you. And it doesn't have to, you know, other people don't have to work hard. You don't have to work hard. Everybody just has to enjoy more than anything else, I think. So let's just see what's going on here. So the Queen of Cups, yeah, don't hold on tightly to the past. I think that's what it's saying there. And that could well also be involved in those messages around you. If you're going to want those 10 of Pentacles to come in, the abundance to come into your life, let go of certain things that just weren't working. Let go of the idea that you have to really struggle in order to make it. You should be enjoying your success at the moment. This is what I'm saying. So yeah, Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is about a choice. So you've got this abundance coming in. So it's a question of sort of saying what choices. I think it's almost sort of like your guys sort of saying you've made this choice. That's what it's coming through to me. It's not about choices. It's almost a clarifying saying this is what you've chosen rather than anything else. That's what it seems like to me. It feels like within you, you've already chosen. Your guide's almost sort of saying, you chose this path, go down it. No going back, go down it. That's what it feels like. It's going to reveal as well, I think it's going to reveal an understanding that comes from within you. And it's an understanding about you. And I think that probably sets a little bit up that Emperor cards because you've conquered something within you. I think that's what it's talking about. And it could be conquering that there. That 10 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. That's what it seems like. Yeah, you've conquered it because now you've got you've got the 4 of Swords. It's a healing card. You're sitting in that position of Emperor, and it should feel really nice. It's going to make you feel like you've now created your home. Yeah. And that sort of signifies because you're getting rid of the old and bringing in the new with that Ace of Wands as well. So it's like you're moving into a home, which could be for some of you, obviously. That could also sort of signify that side as well. But also it just, I think it's home as well as feeling good about yourself. Okay, see what goes on with that Ace of Wands. Out with the old and in with the new. The devil comes crashing in there. Okay, the devil can be a bad card, but I don't get any badness off it, to be honest. I think here is because it's as if like you're getting the wind under your wings and you're taking off. And this is out with the old and in with the new. You're taking off. And within that taking off, it's like the devil is kind of saying, now focus on where you're going. What do you want to do? Get a bit obsessive about that happiness and enjoying and sharing and everything like that. Let's just see if there's anything else that comes out of that devil card. I just need a bit more I'd like a little bit more sort of clarification on that. Page of Wands, was that not down there? Oh no, it was a Page of Cups. A Page of Wands, yeah, I think it's a case of enjoying the moment and exploring that new moment, exploring that wand energy, that inspirational passion that is within you. And the devil is very passionate because it can, on its negative side, it could mean addiction and stuff like that. But on a positive side, it means you really just get into being and doing what you're doing. And, the devil here, I think, is offering his light. That's what he is. He's the light bearer, and he's just to help you to see clearly, the possibilities that are in your life. Could have something to do with that 8 of Wands as well, the information that's coming in. And that Page of Wands is that childlike inspiration that you are learning about your passions at the moment. Out with the old, into the new, with that change of fortune there going in for your life. And that 10 of Pentacles as well. It's certainly a new paragraph for you, Pisces. I was also going to call you Poisson, which is obviously French. Excuse me. Well, you might well be French and you would have known it then, or you might speak French. But yeah, so there you go, Pisces. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for being part of the Astroflower family. I will see you soon. Don't forget that monthly reading. This is a message that needs to be shared. I think that's the title to the video. Don't forget that. That's an amazing reading. I will see you soon. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.